If there are no signs on the chairs, then that means that's open seating. So if there are no signs on the chairs, then that means that it's open seating. So there's a bunch of room over here, down there. Okay. Well, welcome everyone to our second round of shows today. Today, do you know what show we're performing? Say it. Yes, The Wizard of Oz. How many of you, I think this is a movie that for a lot of people is very, very special. How many of you have seen this movie before? Wow, it's a lot of you. So maybe some of you know, but maybe some of you don't. So let's make sure that everybody's listening. So we're going to be quiet. So in The Wizard of Oz, you have the main movie that came out in 1939. It was one of the first actually color movies. That's why they gave Dorothy the Red Slippers. But after that, they also came up with different versions of The Wizard of Oz. Have any of you heard of the movie The Wiz? No, maybe? Yes, so The Wiz came out later in the 60s with Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson and Diana Ross. And then it also became like a musical, Wicked. So like this movie and this story has a lot of meaning and a lot of stories for a lot of people. So today's Wizard of Oz is a little combination of everything. So you're gonna hear bits and pieces of The Wiz, bits and pieces of the original 1939 movie, and then also our own original adaptation. So just making sure that you all remember your audience etiquette. Guys, what do you do when you see something happening on stage? Are your voices off? Yes, exactly. Where should your eyes be? On the stage, exactly. So yeah, our eyes are on the stage, our voices are off, and with our hands and our bodies, should they be all over the place? No, let's try to keep them to ourselves, right? So we're gonna put our focus. Our actors have been working very, very hard in bringing this show together. And we're also so excited that you're back for round 2, and welcome to people that are here for the first time. So we're gonna start. So thank you everyone for coming to The Wizard of Oz.
Welcome everyone to Academia Cotopaxi's adaptation of The Wizard of Oz. Please silence all cell phones and take note of the emergency exits. Welcome to Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Uncle Henry, just listen to what Mr. Goldschmidt told him.
Dorothy, please, we're trying to count.
Oh, but Uncle Henry, Mr. Goldschmidt told right over the...
Dorothy, not now, honey. All the incubator's gone bad and we're likely to lose a lot of our chicks.
Oh, the poor little things. Oh, but Uncle Henry, Mr. Goldschmidt tore right over the back with a rake just because he says he gets into his garden and chases nasty old cat every day.
Dorothy, please.
Oh, but Uncle Henry, he doesn't do it every day, just once or twice a week, and he can't catch his old cat anyway. Now he says he's gonna call the sheriff and...
Dorothy!
Oh, Uncle Henry, you don't know what Mr. Ghost said he was gonna do. He said he was gonna...
Now, Dorothy, you always get into a fuss over nothing. Go find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
Some place where there isn't any trouble? Do you suppose there's such a place, Fiddle? There must be. It can't be a place where you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away, beyond the moon, upon the rain.
Mr. Gale, I want to see you right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy? What has Dorothy done?
What she done? I almost died from the bite on my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog did.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh?
No, that dog is a menace to the community. I'm taking him to the sheriff and making sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? You can't. You mustn't. Uncle Henry, you won't let her, will you?
Of course not.
Oh, Toto didn't mean to. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. And he can't he didn't know he was doing anything wrong.
If you don't take care of the dog, I will sue you and make sure they take away your whole farm. You know, there's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite. Here's an order. Allow me to take him. Unless you want to go against the law.
Yeah.
Stop her.
Henry, take the basket.
Amara Gulch. Just because you don't have the county doesn't mean you have the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you. And now, while being a Christian man, I can't say it.
Oh, Toto, you came back. You're back. They'll soon be coming after you. We've got to go. We've got to run away.
Well, house guests, Louis, and who might you be? No, don't tell me. You're traveling disguise. No, that's not right. You're going on a visit. I don't know. You're running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, why? Why are you running away?
Why?
No, don't tell me. They don't understand you at home. They don't appreciate you. You want to see other lands, big cities, big oceans, big mountains.
It's just like you could read my mind.
Yes.
And Professor, why can't we go along with you?
You said you wanted to go back home.
No, we want to go along with you.
Do you know any of the crowned heads of Europe? I mean, I never do anything without consulting my crystal ball first. Let's see. Sit right down here, my child. We'll gaze into a crystal. This is the same genuine magic used by the priests of Isis and Osiris in the days of the pharaohs of Egypt, in which Cleopatra first saw the approach of Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, and so on and so on. Now, close your eyes, my child. To do this, we have to be on tone with you. Yes. What's this I see? Now you can open them. There is a house with a barn, with a picket fence and a weather vane, and a running horse. No, it's a crowing rooster.
Yeah, that's our farm.
Yes, and there's a man. He's worried.
Oh, that's Uncle Henry.
Yes, I'm afraid he doesn't feel well.
Do you mean he's sick?
He's very sad. Someone has just about broken his heart. Someone he cares about very much. Someone he's taking care of in sickness.
Who, me? Well, I had the measles once, and Uncle Henry was right by my side every time. So, what's he doing now?
Well, he's going to little bed. I'm afraid he doesn't feel well.
So, you mean he's sick?
I don't know. The crystal's gone dark. I'm sorry.
Well, Professor, I gotta go home.
Thank you.
Thank you, and see you soon.
Good luck, Sylvester. There's a storm blowing up. Cause havoc, as we say. Poor little child. I hope she gets home all right.
Get them horses loose. Protect the chicken. A cyclone is coming. Dorothy! Dorothy! Oh, I can't find this. Go everybody in the storm cellar.
Uncle Henry! Uncle Henry! Uncle Henry! have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. I think we're over the rainbow. Now I know we're not in Kansas anymore.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Girl from Kansas.
Oh, is that the witch?
Who Toto? No. He's my dog.
Well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins called me because a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And here's the house, and here you are, and that is all. That is what's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. And so what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins, they're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North.
Oh, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
But, if you please, what are munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. It's Munchkin land, and you are their national heroine. It's all right, you may all come out and thank her. It's all right, you may all come out.
Once there was a wicked witch in the lovely land of Oz. And a wickeder, wickeder, wickeder witch there never, ever was. She filled the folks in Munchkin land with terror and with dread. Till one fine day from Kansas, a house fell on her head. And the coroner pronounced her dead. And through the town the joyous news went running. The joyous news that the wicked old witch was finally done in.
I thought you said she was dead.
That was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Wizard of the West.
What happened to my sister? Who did this? Was it you? Answer me.
Leave her alone.
I'm here for vengeance. You stay out of this. So, it was you, wasn't it?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean for my house to squish her. Really. It was an accident.
Didn't mean accident, Well, my little piggy, I can cause accidents too, and this is how I do it.
Aren't you forgetting? The ruby slippers?
The slippers, yes, the slippers. Where are the slippers?
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give me back my slippers. They are of no use to you. I'm the only one who can control them. Give them back to me now.
Keep tight inside the slippers. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well, I'll braid my time. And as for you, my little piggy, seeing as I can't attend to you here and now as I would like to, just stay out of my way.
It's all right. She's gone. I'm afraid you've made rather a bad enemy of the Wicked Wizard of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you'll sleep.
I'll give everything to get out of us altogether, but I can't go back the way I came.
No, that's true. The only person who would know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz herself.
Is she good or is she wicked?
Oh, she's very good, but very mysterious. She lives at the top of Emerald City, which is a long way from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well then, you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland.
But how do I get to Emerald City?
Well, it's always best to start at the beginning. All you have to do is follow the yellow brick road.
But how do I...
Just follow the yellow brick road.
You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a wizard of Wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does.
Now, which way do I go now?
That way is very good.
Who said that?
It's pleasant down that way too.
Oh, it's funny. Didn't you say the other way?
Yes, people do go both ways.
Are you so you did say something. Are you playing with me? Or you can make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind because I don't have one.
Oh dear. And how? And do we know each other?
No, why?
How do you do?
How do you do?
Very well, thank you.
Well, you see, I'm not well at all. It's very tedious being stuck up here all day with a pole down your back.
Oh, and how can I help you?
Very kind, very kind.
But-
maybe if you bend the nail down, maybe I'll slip off and. Oh,
Are you okay?
there goes some of me again.
Did you get hurt?
No, I'm good. Did I scare you?
No, I was just afraid you got hurt.
But I didn't scare you, did I?
No.
My, it's good to be free.
If I had a scarecrow back in Kansas, the crowds would be scared to pieces.
They would? Where's Kansas?
That's where I come from. I'm going to get the wizard to get back there.
A wizard? Do you suppose he could help me?
Yeah, but what would you do if you had a brain?
Why? If I had a brain? Well, I could pick up flowers. I could sing. I could dance. I wouldn't be just nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain.
So I guess he could help you. But it's a long and dangerous way to get there.
I'm not afraid of anything, except a lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
But even then, I'd face a whole box full of them for the chance of getting some brains.
So you won't lose anything then going. So to us,
To us.
Come on, Dorothy. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load? Come on.
There it is. Come on and ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down the road. I pick your left foot up when your right one's down. Come on, let's keep moving. Don't you lose your ground. You just keep on keeping on the road that you choose. Don't you give up walking 'cause you gave up shoes. Oh, ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down the road. 'Cause there may be times when you think you lost your mind, and the steps you're taking leave you 3-4 steps behind. But the road you're walking might be long sometimes. You just keep on stepping and you'll reach just fine. Yeah, ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Yeah, don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down the
look, it's a man made out of tin.
Oil can. Oil can what?
Did you say something?
Oil can. He said oil can.
Oh, where do you want it?
My mouth. He says mouth. My goodness! I can talk again. Oh, please oil my arms, oil my elbows. Oh,
How did you get ever like this?
Well, you see, I grew up to become a woodchopper, and there was a Munchkin girl that I loved with all my heart. But the Munchkin girl lived with an old lady that didn't want her to marry me, since she did all her housework. So one day, the old lady hired the Wicked Witch of the East, and she enchanted my axe. So every time I cut wood, the axe slipped, and it slipped and slipped. I went to the tinsmiths to get my body rebuilt out of tin. I have a body, but I don't have a heart.
Oh, goodness, that's terrible.
Once, I was chopping down wood, and it started to rain, and my joints rusted. And I was there standing there all by myself. But the hours I stood there, I had time to think. I decided that the biggest loss I've ever had was the loss of my heart. Well, I was in love. I was the happiest man alive. But no one can love who doesn't have a heart.
Well, that's too bad. Don't you think the wizard could help him too?
I guess so, but it's a really dangerous way there.
Yeah, it's a long and dangerous journey, and it might rain on the way. What's that?
Are you, my fine gentleman?
Yes.
Just stay away from her. And if not, as for you, I'll stuff a mattress in you. And I'll use you for a beehive. And here, Scarecrow, wanna play ball?
No, please, no.
And as for you, my fine Dorothy, I wish you luck with the Wizard of Oz and a happy journey back to Kansas.
You don't think we're going to stand by and let him get away with fireballs and bees, do you? Stuff a mattress with me? Bah! I'll stay by your side, Dorothy.
Yeah, I'll see you reach the wizard whether I get a heart or not. Beehive. Try to make a beehive out of me.
So, to us?
To Oz.
Oh, this place is dark and creepy.
I don't know, but I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose there is any wild animals?
Yeah,
Animals that eat. Huh?
some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears
Lions?
Tigers?
and bears.
Lions and tigers and
Bears,
bears.
oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
Ah!
What was that?
It's a huge one.
Don't be frightened. I'll protect you.
Put him up! Put him up! Which one of you is first? I'll fight you both together if I want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Pulling the axe on me, eh?
Yeah, go away and let us alone.
Oh, scared, huh? Afraid, huh? How long do you think you can stay fresh in that can? Ha 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 ha! Come on, get up and fight, you shivering junkyard. Put your hands up, you lopsided bag of hay.
Hey, now that's getting personal, Lion.
Yeah, get up and teach him a lesson.
What's wrong with you teaching him a lesson?
Well, I hardly know him.
Me too.
Well, I'll get you anyway, Pee-wee.
Shame on you!
What did you do that for? I didn't bite him.
It's not enough picking on a straw man, but when you pick on a poor little dog.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me. Is my nose bleeding?
No, of course not. What a fuss you're making. You're such a big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look, the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, why don't you try counting sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Well, that's too bad. Don't you think the wizard could help him too?
I guess so. He could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion? I would.
No, of course not.
Gee, that's awfully nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable.
Well, let's get going then.
We're going to see the wizard, right?
Let's go to see the wizard.
Okay.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is the whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever, oh, ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because. because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So, you won't take warning, eh? Well, all the worse for you then. I'll take care of you now instead of later. When I get those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in Oz. And as for you, my beauties, something with poison in it, attractive to the eye and soothing to the smell. Poppies, poppies, poppies.
Oh, look, we're so close. It's beautiful. It's just how I thought it would be. But there must be a wonderful wizard to live in a city like that.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Yeah, hurry, hurry. Come on, go.
I don't feel like it. My head hurts. I think we have to sleep.
No, you can't sleep right now. We're almost there.
Yeah, you can't sleep in the middle of the field.
I don't feel good.
Dorothy, come on. Dorothy,
What did she?
awful. Don't you start it too? Come on, let's try to.
Oh my God, this is horrible.
Come to think of it, 40 winks wouldn't be that bad.
Oh, we can't move her. Lion! Oh my God! Oh. Help! Help!
Hear us, but help! Help! Please!
Help!
Out of the woods. You're out of the dark. You're out of the night. Step into the sun. Step into the light. Keep straight ahead for the most glorious place.
Look, it's snowing. It isn't. But it is. But it couldn't be. But it is. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, unusual weather we're having, ain't it?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, look. He's rusted again.
Wow, it's Emerald City. What are we waiting for? Come on, let's go.
Who rang that bell?
We did.
Can you read?
Read what?
The note.
What note?
It is on the door, as plain as the nose my pace. It is. Oh.
Bell out of order.
order.
Please
Please
knock.
Well, this is more like it. Now stay your business.
So we came to see the wizard.
The wizard? But nobody can see the Great Oz. Nobody ever seen the Great Oz. Even I have never seen her.
So how do you know there is one?
Because she, Oh, you're wasting my time.
Oh, but the witch of the north sent us.
What? Nobody not know how.
But she's Dorothy.
Oh, the wicked. Oh, so wicked Dorothy.
And she has a ruby slippers.
Surrender, Dorothy.
Hey, what's happening
The
to the
wizard.
sky?
He followed us. What shall
Why
we
can't
do
you
now?
take no for an answer? Please, you have to let us in.
Well,
She has ruby slippers, please.
oh, the wicked wizard Dorothy. Well, it didn't make a difference. Just wait here. I will announce you.
You heard that? That's as good as I got in my brain.
Yeah, I can even hear my heart beating.
Now I can go home for supper.
And in another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king.
Go on home. The wizard said go away.
Go away?
But then we came a long way for nothing.
Would it do any good if I roared?
Who at?
I don't know.
I'll never see Uncle Henry again. I will never be home again.
Oh, don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get you to the wizard.
Yes, We certainly are. But how? How are we?
I will never see Uncle Henry again. He maybe stopped looking for me already. I will never get back home.
Oh,
Please,
please,
please.
don't cry anymore. I will get you into the wizard somehow. Come on, I had Uncle Henry myself.
Wait a minute, fellas. I was just thinking, I really don't want to see the wizard this much. I better wait for you guys outside.
What's the matter now?
He's gonna give you some courage.
Well, I'll be too scared to ask for it.
Then we'll ask him for you.
I'd sooner wait outside.
Why? But why?
Because I'm still scared.
Oh, come on, come. The wizard, the great and powerful wizard of Oz, the great wizard of Oz, come forward.
Oh, tell me when it's over. I want to go home. I want to go home.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you?
I'm Dorothy Gale, the small and meek. We've come to ask you.
Silence!
But we came to ask you for the wizard. We want to go.
The great and powerful wizard of Oz knows why I've come. Step forward, Tin Man.
Oh, that's me.
You dare to come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of collisionist junk?
Yes, you see, we were walking in the yellow brick road, and
Quiet! And you, Scarecrow, have the authority to ask for a brain? You bellowing bale of bob and fodder?
Yes, your Majesty. I mean, Your Honor. I mean, your wizardry.
Enough! And you, Lion.
Lion!
Are you okay?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. He just, you frightened him like that? He just came for you for help.
Silence! Whippersnapper, the beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your request.
What's that? What did he say?
But first, you may prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Wizard of the West.
the Wicked Wizard of the West, but we'll have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant your request. Now go.
But what if he gets rid of us first?
I said go.
I'd turn back if I were you.
Yeah, from now on, we're in enemy territory. We have to be very careful.
I believe there's spooks around here.
Spooks? That's silly. How
Don't
can
you-
there be...
Ah! I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do.
Dorothy!
Dorothy!
What a nice little dog you got there. And that's for you. What an unexpected pleasure.
What are you gonna do with my dog? Give me back my dog.
All in good time. All in good time.
Oh, but what are you gonna do with him? Give it back to me.
Certainly, certainly. When you give me back those leapers.
But the Witch of the North told me not to.
Very well, we have to get the basket and throw it in the river.
No. Here, you have the ruby slippers. But give me back my dog.
That's a good girl. Now you're seeing reason.
What are we going to do now?
We are trapped. Trapped like mice and rats.
Oh, this is horrible.
Come on, I think she went this way.
What do we have here? What do we have here? You are all mine now, my little pretties. Follow me. Here, Scarecrow. Wanna play with a little fire?
Wait, no. Help! I'm burning! Help!
Oh no, what you've done. What you've done, I'm melting. Oh no. What a world. Who would have thought a good girl like you would destroy such a my beautiful weakness? Oh.
to Dorothy. The wicked witch is gone forever.
You mean you're happy about it?
Very happy. Now she wants to be able to hit us with a broom anymore.
The broom? Can you give it to us? Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on, hurry! Let's see the wizard!
Yeah, we're
come
so
on.
close.
Wizard!
Can I
We've done
believe
what
my
you-
eyes? Why have you come back?
We've done what you told us. We melted the wicked wizard.
You liquidated her?
Yeah.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Oh, but you have plenty of time already. Why not now?
Yeah.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow.
But if you're powerful, Oz, why can't you keep your promises?
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures, think yourselves lucky that I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now.
What's this secret curtain /
I'll
trapdoor?
Oh, I pay no attention to the person behind the curtain. Well, I'm the Wizard of Oz.
You are?
Yes, that's exactly so.
I don't believe you.
No, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except me.
You humbug!
It's true. I'm a humbug.
Oh, you tricking us like that? You're a very bad person.
No, I'm actually a very good person. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well, you better be good enough to give us what you promised.
Well,
You promised him a heart.
You promised him courage, a real heart, and real brain.
well, you've had them all this time.
Oh no, we haven't.
Yes, you have. A brain? Well, every creature on Earth that crawls has one. Well, back where I come from, we have creatures who have brains. We have universities. But they have one thing you haven't got, a diploma. Therefore, by the power in me, I here conduct to you the diploma of THD.
PhD?
Yes, that's Doctor of Thinkology.
Oh man, the sum of the square roots of two any sides of an isosceles triangle are equal to the remaining side squared. Oh, joy rapture! I can think. How can I ever think of that?
Well, you can't. As for you, Lion, you think that you don't have courage? Well, back where I come from, we have heroes with no more courage than you. But you have one thing they haven't got, a medal. So, here I present to you the Medal of Courage. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
And as for you, Tin Man, well, you are so lucky you don't have a heart. Hearts will only be breakable.
But I still want one.
Well, back where I come from, we have people who do nothing but good deeds all day. So here I present to you this heart.
Oh my God! Look, it ticks. Listen.
Read what my medal says. Courage. Ain't it the truth?
Oh, they're all wonderful.
What about Dorothy? Yes. What about Dorothy?
Yes, Dorothy.
Well, I don't think there's anything for me in that bag.
That's not true. Well, you want to go back to Kansas, right?
Yeah, but can you?
Of course I can. I am from Kansas myself. I will take you there with me.
Oh, but what about Toto?
Oh, child, we have no time for your dog. I have to go now.
But Toto!
Bye.
Now I'll never see Uncle Henry. I lost my opportunity.
Don't cry, Dorothy. Everything will be all right. What are we going to do?
Then stay with us then, Dorothy. We all love you. We don't want you to go.
But Uncle Henry, it's not gonna be the same.
We'll be your family here.
Scarecrow, what'll I do? I don't know.
What? Yeah, let's look for Toto. Toto!
Toto!
Toto! Toto? Toto!
No, it's not here. Neither here.
Here he is.
Dorothy,
Can you help me?
of course I can, but you have the power to help yourself all this time.
I have?
Yes, you have.
Really? Then why didn't you tell her before?
She had to figure it out for herself. What have you learned?
Well, I've learned that if I ever think I've lost my heart, I will never look back to, like, furthermore back to my backyard because if it's not there, I've never lost it. Is that right?
That's exactly so. So, are you ready to leave?
Oh, it's gonna be so hard saying goodbye.
We
But
can go whenever you wish.
goodbye, Tin Man.
Oh, we'll miss you so much, Dorothy.
Oh, don't cry, Tin Man. Here. Don't cry, or you'll rust. Goodbye, Tin Man. Well, goodbye, Lion. I know it's funny, but every time you were yelling for help, I will miss that. Now you have your courage.
I would have never have found my courage if it weren't for you, my dear friend.
And you, Scarecrow. I'll miss you most of all. I'm ready.
Okay, well,
Come on, Scarecrow.
come now. All you have to do is tap your slippers 3 times and repeat, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home."
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Dorothy?
Uncle Henry, is it you?
Oh, you came back. Oh, you got quite a bump on your head. Are you alright?
Yeah, but I actually did leave you. I tried coming back every time.
No, Dorothy. It was just a silly dream.
No, it wasn't a dream. It was a real place.
It's okay, Dorothy. We all dream lots of silly things.
No, but it was it wasn't a dream. It was a real place. Sometimes it was scary, I guess, but most of the time it was beautiful. You don't believe me, right?
Of course we believe you, Dorothy. We're just glad that you're home.
Oh, I'm home.
Okay, actors, come on out to the front of the stage. Everybody to the front of the stage.